Ever wonder what happened to the woman that made everyone want to date her in the 1990s? We'll look at Dana Perino's fascinating path today, when her grace and charisma made her one of the most sought-after women of the decade. We will also examine her latest appearance. Stay closely to the very end because this story is full of surprises, reflections, and lessons about how beauty and success evolve over time. In the 1990s, Dana Perino was more than just a well-known individual. She was a charming and humorous person who captured the hearts of many. Her presence made every space she entered happier, and people were drawn to her confident demeanor and warm smile. It's not surprising that everyone wanted to date Dana because of her natural beauty and compelling personality, which made her stand out during a time when the world was buzzing with new trends and changing lifestyles. Back then, Dana was renowned for her shrewd way, her sympathetic disposition, and her capacity to make even the most difficult topics understandable. She possesses a unique ability to combine intelligence with a captivating charisma that left an impression. Woman in the 1990s, she seized every opportunity to shine. Whether it was in the newsroom or at public events, she handled herself in a way that inspired many, and her sense of style quickly became the talk of the town. She would be respected not only for her professional skills, but also for her good looks and the composure with which she handled every circumstance. People remembered her as someone who not only had a keen mind, but also a pleasant disposition that made everyone feel cherished. And her name was often named as one of the most wanted at the time. In recent years, Dana Perino's search has taken on a new dimension. She proves to us that true beauty only increases with age and experience. Even though many of us remember the gorgeous woman from the 1990s, her current look and mannerisms demonstrate a life full of enthusiasm and commitment to personal development. Her calm assurance and more refined manner have taken center stage, replacing her youthful brilliance as the main attraction. Instead of losing the essence of who she was, the metamorphosis aims to embrace change and evolve gracefully throughout time. Watch this video and think about how we all change as we get older. As seen by Dana's journey from the talk of the town in the 1990s to a renowned commentator and thoughtful leader today, every period of life has its own unique beauty. She has managed to keep her unique appearance while still adapting to the constantly changing world. This shift is not a passing trend. Rather, it is a reflection of her growth as a person, professional, and public figure. Dana's transformation reflects a broader shift in how we view success and beauty, as well as changes in politics and the media. In her older years, she has inspired people with her wisdom, experience, and an inner light that only gets brighter. With time, Dana's story is made much more intriguing by the fact that her transformation was not an accident. It is the result of years of hard work, reflection, and a willingness to adapt to changing circumstances. Although many still remember her as the gorgeous figure of the 1990s, she has become a role model for many who understand that true beauty is not just about appearances, but also about one's life experience. She has gained valuable lessons on the importance of honesty, resilience, and staying true to oneself from every stage of her journey, which has been filled with ups and downs. Because of her journey, her current appearance has so much depth and meaning, making her story accessible to people of all ages. One of the most inspiring parts of Dana Perino's transformation is the way she has used her experiences to connect with others. In the 1990s, her fascinating charm and youthful vitality made her a darling among those who admired her. She now offers something even more powerful: the wealth of information and insight that greatly inspires a lot of people. Dana has been open and honest about her experience and what she has learned. Her most recent appearances and interviews show a woman who isn't afraid to tell her story and who understands that every stage of life, no matter how beautiful or challenging, shapes who we are. As you listen to this story, you might find yourself reflecting on your own life and the changes you have experienced. Like Dana, we all have moments when we are admired for our energy or looks, and other moments when our greatest assets are our inner strength and wisdom. Her evolution from a well-known star in the 1990s to a knowledgeable, inspiring individual today is proof that growth is a continuous process. It acts as a reminder that while our surroundings may change over time, the characteristics that truly set us apart only get better. Dana Perino's life serves as a powerful example of how living a beautiful and meaningful life may be achieved by accepting each stage of the journey. In today's video, we'll go deeper into the incidents that influenced Dana's early upbringing and the choices that led her to her current role. We'll look at the pivotal moments in her career, the challenges she overcame personally, and the successes that inspire her fans. It is the story of a woman who was once the ideal girl of the 1990s and has grown into a strong, intelligent, and extraordinarily resilient person over the course of several decades. Every facet of her life, from her first public appearances to her more recent reflective engagements, adds to the story that makes her one of the most captivating public figures. The media may have changed its emphasis throughout time, but Dana's ability to interact with people has remained constant. Even after the world had moved past the fads of the 1990s, her voice was still heard, her opinions were respected, and her style was appreciated. Her present look and manner are both a reminder of her history and a model of how to lead a respectable and elegant life. It acts as a reminder that the essential qualities that define a person are not diminished over time, but rather grow stronger. Dana's life is proof that the best is yet to come, and that every phase and transition has a unique allure. Before we wrap up, let's pause to consider your journey. Dana Perino's transformation is more than just a physical shift. It's a celebration of life's different phases. It shows that who you were as a youngster and who you become as an adult are parts of the same beautiful story. Her story inspires us to cherish every second, learn from every experience, and never stop changing. Whether you admire her for the information she shares today, or you remember the days when she was the talk of the town, everyone can learn something from her life. As we examine Dana Perino's amazing career from the 1990s, when everyone wanted to date her, to her current position as an inspiration, we appreciate your patience. If this story inspired you as much as it did, please like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment below for more inspirational stories that show how every stage of life can be beautiful. Your contribution allows us to keep sharing these incredible experiences, and we hope that Dana's story encourages you to embrace your own changes with confidence and joy. Remember that every journey starts with a single step, and that the best parts of your life are still to come. Thank you for watching, and I hope the shift in Dana Perino today teaches you something valuable.